Yo, what's up, guys? It is me, and it's been 2.5 years since I've uploaded a video. It's not for really any reason. I've had a bunch of ideas for post content and a bunch of other stuff. I just never did it because I guess I'm lazy. And yeah, this is my fourth time recording this video. Well, third. I've done my lineups twice. The showcasing all my lineups 2 times, and I'm recording my intro probably like 5th time in total because sometimes I just record my intro and then check the audio to see if it's right. But yeah, basically I guess OBS just like doesn't want to work with RTX voice, so I can't use OBS with RTX voice, and I have to use it's called shadow play for recording. So yeah, I don't know what's like. I record, I've recorded my lineup videos twice. The audio's completely messed up. I'll show you guys a clip. I mean, I've been planning to make these lineup. I kind of have to do it in 4 days, and I just honestly. Yeah, at first thought I was talking quietly, but I don't know. I don't think that's the case because. I guess even when I talk a bit louder, it still doesn't. I mean, I wanted to make videos, a lot of guides for all the maps, but since the act is ending in 2 days, and I wanted to do it before the act ended, so I could maybe live stream a showcasing of Icebox and making lineups on stream. But yeah, I mean, I still plan on doing that, so I guess I'll do bind and split, and then Icebox, and then I'll come back to Center Haven. But yeah, with that being said, let's just get right into this. So this is the ultimate lineup guide. I'll show you host plants, anti-plants, site entries, all that stuff. Everything you ever need to know for lineups and bind. So yeah, so the first one we're gonna start out with the default plants for A. So let's start out with the truck default plant. What you want to do is align your HP HUD line with this slant, the top of it. It'll be circled with red, but yeah, you can see that right here. Just with the corner of this part of the lamp, I guess. And then, we're right here on this barrel, A link, or A short, right next to the link, and yeah, so it's a pretty. It's not the safest position, but it's not bad. And this should land right into a truck plant. Please. Yep. There we go. Very beautiful. Lands perfectly. If you mess it up a little bit, it could land here, but it's not likely. If you do, I get tired again. But yeah, as long as you line it up just like this, maybe you could do it here as well. It's gonna land a default. You don't need to be pixel perfect at all necessarily. But yeah, just it should bounce off the same time as default. Just alright, so next lineup is into default showers plant. You want to align the molly HUD line, the molly icons HUD line, or the one to the left of the smoke, just like this. Wait, I guess that's yeah, just like this. This line should go into default showers plant. Yeah. So as you can see, lands very nicely into the cow plant. You could also be planting up here, I guess, if you wanted to. But yeah, that's that. And now we have some site entries from this area as well. Like this, if you want to use these, if you don't want to use your market post plant, you can also use it for site entries. So we're going to it's common for people to be in this corner right here. Usually they don't hide here at the beginning of the round. I think this is it's not a common spot, I guess. It's probably more common in lower elos. But maybe if they were playing somewhere else, I'd have to kind of position things go there. I don't know. I think it's not a good spot anyway, but if you do want to molly that, you just kinda wanna get your molly icon with this little dot here. Not the molly icon, but the molly thing, whatever, and it should be to that corner. So yeah, it does, and this wasn't that great. Sometimes the landscape feathers you just get more of it on here, but it still should clear the corner. I mean, generally speaking though, I wouldn't recommend just wasting your molly on that because you can use for a lot better things. Once you know for sure someone is in there and you really want to force it out. But generally it's not that hard to clear either. I think you can see them in cubby as well. So it's not really hard to clear. And then here, you know, there's another molly lineup for renting peaks for U-Haul. Well, it's very U-Haul is a very common position. I'm pretty sure people play here in every ELO. But pretty often you might see people like peeking out here with of course this is for the A lobby side of for not the A link side of church, but yeah, if you want to prevent people from peeking there, for one, I would recommend that you just drop a smoke there. If you don't want to, you can molly it by aligning your white thing in the Molly's mouse cookie thing into this little hole here, into like the, well, no, is that like a, not a satellite, I don't know what that is, but yeah, whatever. So Molly there, and it should prevent peaks U-Haul. Does not really go into this corner. If you want to get it into that corner more, I guess, but it should force them to back out. They're not going to be peeking. They're not going to be like playing this position if it's mollied. But again, I would just smoke it. I think smoking is just much better for that. But okay, if you want to molly it, go ahead. Another thing, if you want to get it more into the corner, you could align it like this with your mouse, your HUD line, right there. And this one should land more into the corner, I guess. It doesn't still perfectly get the corner, but it's going to deny it. It's going to deny the peaks. Maybe from here, you might be able to play like here. Actually, no, I think I was still molly there, so you can't really. You much have to play in the corner or just go back into U-Haul. And yeah, so that's what we have for this spot right here. So the next spot is right over here on this other barrel in A lobby, and for default truck plant, what you want to do, this is not easy pixel perfect at all. Literally, you could have your thing here, but anyway, just align your smoke, the dot or square of your smoke icon, just anywhere in between here, out not too far, but just roughly in this area, and it should land to default truck point. So, yep, that's very nice. As you can see, it's the whole truck. If you plant it more to the right, you can simply aim it more to the right, and it can land there as well. Like, you can maybe do one. I usually put it around here. That's generally kind of what I do. But just remember that your smoke icon is in between those two windows. As you can see, this one gets blocked as well, and it gets this entire area on site. So next up we have from A lobby to default charge plant, and we're going to just align your mouse clicky things. I'm just gonna call it that. I've seen Jonas call it that once, and that's literally what I came up with as well. I don't know what else to call it. So just align it like this with the signal thing, or you could align it with the middle of the red light, whatever you want to think of it as. And so you see, that's perfectly into Shower's plant. It also covers this plant, I guess, if you want to plant here, because this part of the wall, this part of the green box is not wallbang, unlike here, where is it? I don't know if that's gonna go through. Yeah, probably not with the classic, but with the Phantom. You know, anything medium 10 or higher is going to wallbang this, but you cannot wallbang this. Even through here, it's not actually going to go through because there's a metal part on the other side. So, again, I mean, from here you're still safe from heaven. You're safe from heaven and U-Haul. You're only not safe from this side of CT, which should be smoked off, I guess, if you're going to be planting. So yeah. Okay, so our last spot for A site is this spot in A lobby. The box is next to teleporter. So for A truck plant, you just want to align the tip of your molly icon with the tip of this leaf, or kind of like this. It doesn't need to be really on the tip, but you can be slightly lower than it if you want it to be more likely to land. So this one should go right to default plant, as you see. Very nice, covers the entire default, as well as the green box. And now for Shower's plant from here, this one's pretty quick as well. You just want to get on the edge of this box. Nothing, you don't need to be perfect at all. Might want to have your cluster out here, maybe. I don't know. But just aim for this little thing, the tower, I guess. And this one's going to bounce off right into Shar's plant. So yeah, you see that there's like a little thing, like a little part it doesn't reach, but it doesn't matter because there's still gonna be molly there. So if you plant a default, it will still kill them. We try to defuse. And yeah, one thing I forgot to mention is I have all the timings up top, which you already see them. But yeah, most of these molly lineups take around 7 to 8 seconds, except this one I believe takes around 3 to 4 seconds. But I'll have the exact timings on top there. So if you want to hit showers plant, if you want to hit default plant from showers, you do. It's just if you're playing over here. I mean, you're gonna have to kind of peek out, but you could just do it like here, and this should bounce into default. I'm not sure if they could see you. Let me see. So they probably can't. If they planted here, they probably can't see you. If you're like this, they probably won't be able to see you, but just... I mean, you have to slightly peek out. And default, there we go. And for showers plants, I mean, there isn't much you can do. You can't really bounce off this wall because the angle is just not going to go in there. It's hard, and I could try, like... I don't think it's not gonna, you can't bounce off this wall either, because it's just not, like... There's not gonna be enough velocity in the molly, it's not gonna bounce enough for it to, like, to go into default. It just can't happen. Or, maybe it can. Maybe I'm dumb. So you actually probably want to do that. Just aim for this middle line, and boom. You know, I actually didn't expect it to do that, to be able to do that, but I guess you actually can, and I might actually use this one in my game, because it's actually, like, pretty good. So yeah, right into default, I discovered this right now. Let's go. And also, if for whatever reason they don't see you here, which they might not clear this side of here. I actually have a clip, I think, of them not seeing me, even, well, I planned to default, but yeah, I think I actually missed my molly because I aimed too high. But anyway, if you want to hit showers from here, just aim anywhere in this black wall. Aim for the painting, whatever you want. I generally aim for the painting, just like, boom, and then default, just want to bounce it like this, probably. Yeah, there we go. So, oh wait, no, I'm not done. So, if you want to hit showers plant from U-Haul, you just want to aim, well, back here. Just aim like, probably like right here, and this one should go to showers barely. So you want to peek out more for a better landing. You could peek out a little bit more. Aim right here on this black thing. Wait, no, never mind. That was terrible. I actually don't do it here. Do it like this way. So I realized the angle. Yeah, as you can see, that one's a much better landing. And you can also hit them from here if you're like back here, or again aim for this thing, and boom, or do the same thing from here, I guess. Same thing for that. That was kind of bad, but I guess I think I should have aimed more to the right, actually. Maybe like here. I should maybe take it out of my here, and boom. And my cubby. Again, just this time it's this thing. So, boom. So yeah, that is pretty much it for A Snipe. Let's move on to B. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to start off with is short plant from out here. This is the best lineup. Wait, why am I behind it? It's actually in this position in my pad. So you're right next to teleporter, and this one's generally pretty safe because you're not really worrying about be short or be long. Any of that part, I guess. I guess there's no actual B lobby. I would call Fountain B lobby, but I guess there's really a B lobby in this map. But yeah. So you just want to get right here and the bottom of your HP bar headline. Just with this wood.
Molly!
Now you can really do it with most of these wood thingies. Would still, I guess shingles. They would still land into short plants, but I think this one is okay. Let's start that again. I may have landed incorrectly. Uh, it's maybe
Molly!
it's supposed to be there. That's what it's supposed to be. All right. Yeah, there we go. So I guess I had to be a little bit more peaceful and perfect with that one. I may have aligned it incorrectly, but this one, this is the first time I landed something else. Just align it like this, maybe a little bit higher, just like here, and this is the best lineup for short. You don't need to know anything more for short, because this is always going to land right here, and it's going to cover the inside of the container as well. And as well as even if you plant it out on the edge, it's still going to cover that. But yeah, you can pretty much align it with most of these wood things, wood shingles, whatever. They would still land into short. Like this one, I think this one gets actually on top of the container as well as cover short plant. So, I mean, you do you. Again, like I said, the earlier one was the best because a lot of times you might plant like over here. So, well, not you, but like your teammate might plant it to here, and that would cover that as well. Okay, so next up we have long plants right out here in long. This cactus. You can also hit it from this one, but I'm just gonna use this one. An example to hit long and middle. I believe. I'm not sure, but anyway. Well, if you want, okay, let me just try this. So first you want to align the outline of your mouse thing with the corner of this roof, I guess. Right here, like under, not the top, the higher one, but the lower one. This is going to land right into default long plant. And as you can see, it gets inside the container as well. It's a really good one. And this is the best one because again, if you plant it outside, at the edge, it would still reach that and still kill them. So that is really the only one you need to know. And then you can also reach middle plant from here if you line it with basically the brick. So but like the hard part of the brick. So like this should land into middle. That wasn't the best, but it does hit middle. I'm pretty sure I've had ones that like go here. Maybe I'm aiming too high, or yeah. Sorry, aiming. I don't know. I might be aiming too low. I think if you want to hit there, it might be like the edge of maybe like this brick. This one maybe. And that one might hit more of it on site instead of on the box. But no, I guess that okay. I don't know. But anyway, the other one hits bumpers pretty well. So yeah. So the next lineup is you can hit I think you can hit both long and short plants from here. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if it's only short or if it's long as well. But just get onto the fountain right here. And I'm gonna align your molly icon. Oh yeah, it's long and short. I remember now. So the tip of the molly icon with like this black dot over here. The second one, and this is going to get long plant. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. So it's long plant. It's very good. Also gets a container. Again, this one might be even better than the one before, especially if you plant it inside the container. You might want to use this one. And for short plant, instead of using this solar panel thing, whatever, you want to use this and align it just like in the middle. But no, I think it's this way. Yeah, I think it's right here. So again, get your tip of the molly icon with the black square diamond dot whatever thing. And okay, guys, I have to do a bit of experimenting with this molly. Because, I mean, I guess I found some footage, but, like, I don't know how it picks up, I don't know, it's like, I found some footage of whatever this, something landing, but it just doesn't work 100% of the time, I guess. So I found a better one, and it's the tip of the molly icon with this second, middle of the fourth lane, I guess. And is that fourth? I think I monitor blacked out. Whatever, let's just check this lands. So this one should land to short plants. Yep, it does. Pretty good landing. Works if you plant out here as well. yeah. And also, if you want to get molly into cubby from here, it's very easy. Uh, this is for, I mean, I guess if you wanted one, I guess you could do one like right here. This is probably gonna go into cubby. I feel like most of my way into freaking cubby. This one should, yeah. So it gets the right side. That was actually terrible. I've had so much better ones, but that one gets the right side of cubby. I guess maybe if people sometimes opt there on that side. I couldn't really find them all. I need to get the entirety of cubby. It's either like right or left, and I think for like left side, probably this one over there, maybe, or maybe it gets another side. I don't know, but no, it gets onto site. Yeah, I don't. You could really experiment with it. Like, there's tons of one. I don't remember the exact one that actually went into cubby, but like honestly, I feel like. I mean, I'm kind of demoralized right now because I recorded this video so many times, and I have to kind of like restart these. I don't really have.
Molly.
This one's not going into cubby, by the way. Yeah, I'm gonna tell you. It actually went into short plant, so you can use that, I guess, for short plant as well, if you want to use that. But yeah, I mean, okay, I'll get one into cubby right now. Just watch. Okay, hold up.
Molly.
Let's go, cubby. Cubby's gonna come right here. No, I've never had it land here. Mollies are crazy, guys. Mollies are crazy. It's literally a freaking ball. It just bounces everywhere. Everywhere. Anyway, with that being said, I don't know if you want a molly for cubby, I will do it when I stream on Icebox. You can ask for that, and I will get one 100% into cubby very nicely. But yeah, as of right now, that's pretty much what we have for you. I'm just gonna come back here because I forgot to mention some. If you want to get 100% into continue, choose this. Wait, this one. This the smaller, the shorter of the wooden singles. This is gonna be better if you want one inside of the container, as you can see. It's pretty much internal of the container. So if you find a container, you probably want to do that one. But yeah, that's pretty much what we have for B plants. Okay, so next up we have some site entries, I guess, from A link, actually, not B link, A link, and this one should go into elbow. I'm pretty sure that one. Your mouse keys combined with that, and sorry, that one goes into cubby. My bad. I got a bit confused, but yeah, that one goes into cubby. And I believe for the one into elbow, is actually you want to go a little bit lower, like maybe down here, and this one should go into elbow. I have footage of a better one into elbow. Yeah, that one's really bad. This is really bad. But I have footage going into covers like this area, I guess, as well as absolutely play elbow. But obviously, you could just smoke it and be done with it. And I would recommend this smoke because a lot of times I play here, or I at least play here, and yeah, that smoke covers both of it. It's kind of like on split, with elbow and screens, peak smoke, both areas. So yeah, it's kind of like, and right here, I mean, I have from A-Link as well. I have a one for kind of anti-rotation, I guess, and this one you want to go like just like with the camel sign. You want to line it just like this, I guess, and this one should go inside of there too. Kind of be an anti-rotation. What in the? All right, so another attempt at this, and this one should go. Seems like my luck is shit today, so I'm just going to include a clip of what I meant, and yeah. If you want to hit a long plant from right here, just get back here, just aim kind of like up here, and it should bounce into long. No, it bounced into middle. That one goes to the middle, I guess. I don't know. I mean, I I felt like it always went along before, but now it's going into middle. So, I don't know. I guess I'll try to aim a bit higher.
Molly.
That's... So, for long, actually, you should go... I might walk up a little bit higher.
Molly.
This is going to go into... It's not going to go into long. It's not, actually. It's not. So I'm gonna get back here, and I'm going to just try to get this one into long.
Molly.
This is not gonna go into long. It goes into middle. Well, I guess if you plant it here, it would work. I'll show you a clip of it going into long. Yeah.
Molly.
And for short, just push up a little bit and aim to the
Molly.
back of that wall for the green, and this just should go into short. So you can see that one went into short. Just kind of aim for, like, you know, anywhere at the back of that wall. I generally aim for like the green. If you want to get it more into container, you can aim a bit higher. You could push a little bit more and aim a bit higher, like this, and this one should go. So see, into container, like that, and short plant, just like that. So now, we are done with B post plants, and I will now move on to anti plants. We're done with it. We're done with the attack side. Alright, so first off, we're going to start out with anti plants for a default from back here and BCT, I guess. So yeah, so what you want to do is just your hold on, let me do this. Yeah, it was down. There we go. It's like right here, your mouse thing hotline with just take this line over here, and this one should go into default plant. Oh no, sorry, this is the one for showers. Okay, there we go. So this is the one for showers, shower plant. That one. And I believe for truck plant, let's do this right now. For truck plant, it is the tip of the molly icon. I'm gonna get off because I can't see. Let's see. It's like this leaf right here, like the middle of it. So I guess you could kind of line it with like these things right here first, and that's how I got it first. And then just move it up to that leaf, the middle of that leaf, and this just should please, yeah, that's, there we go. About to say, if it like got stuck here, I was gonna kill myself. But anyway, so there we go. Anti-plant to truck plant, I guess. You might be able to use it as a post plant. Maybe I don't think so though. Maybe if you're flanking for whatever reason, your team already planted, and you're flanking for some reason, you're out here and you're all the way back there. I guess you could use it, but of course this is not going to be safe. Post plant most of the time. But yeah, and now we have anti-plants from heaven. So just pretty much just if you're in heaven, you can aim for like this little, the black part. I don't know why I call it telephone, but it's whatever that is. I guess there's light on top of it. Just aim for there, and this is going to land into default truck plant, just like that. And for showers plant, in the back of this wall, like this, and it's just go into showers plant. You can see, you can aim for like the lamp, maybe anywhere back of that wall. It's going to be showers plant. From hell, if you want to do it from hell, maybe because it's obviously most games are going to smoke heaven. You can do it from hell as well. It's the same thing. It's still going to go into truck plant. And for showers plant, actually for the bouncing up anything, you probably just literally would have liked to molly right here or something. That hits, but again, I mean, I don't know how they would be planting showers and like not see you there. Like I don't know if it's even possible. It's possible, but it's unlikely, to say the least. And if you're over here, I guess maybe they won't see you over here. But like, if you are here and you want to molly, you could just bounce it like there. Maybe. No, never mind. But yeah, I actually know how. I don't even know why I said that. I guess you could peek out, but I would say if you hit a plant here, better to just freaking shoot them. Okay, just shoot them. I need to molly there. Just shoot. So that is pretty much it for an enterprise. And pause. Here is me being a complete and utter retard, completely forgetting about the B site. So we will do that now. Alright, so for B and B plants, what you first want to start out with, one of the easy one is CT,
Molly.
just bounce it off that wall. This is gonna go right into long plant. Definitely don't need to peek that much, you could really just bounce it like,
Molly.
not
Molly.
here, and this one, as you can see, you'll get even a lot of it in the container if you peek like that. So it definitely hinders their plant like pretty well, because they'll have to, I mean, they pretty much can't plant for long, they might have to go to short or to middle, and yeah. And then you can also deny a long plant if you aim like on this wall over here, so
Molly.
look up there and switch into long plants. It's also pretty good, I guess, but generally I recommend this one. Especially this one, you kind of are peeking out a lot more, you're going to a lot more angles. This one, you really just
Molly.
like here, and you're pretty safe. Yeah. You want to hit hookah, not hookah, short plant from here. Make sure you want to be on the left side of it, because if you're on the right side, you can't really get that ankle bounce. If you're on the left side, you can just fire like up here at this wall. Oh, sorry. This one's gonna hit middle. There's a short plant. You can just
Molly.
here. That was kind of terrible. Aim a bit lower.
Molly.
Yeah, that one's pretty good. That again, that is not a lineup, but generally you would be smoked off here. I mean, but even if you are smoked
Smoke
off,
down.
it's still go down.
Molly.
This maybe. And as you can see, that hits pretty well. So yeah.
Molly. Right here. Molly. Right here. Molly.
And yeah, I mean that's pretty much all there is to this video. I mean, I've done everything. I mean, I hope you guys enjoyed this guide. I think I've definitely shortened the time that I've recorded this as compared to the other ones. But yeah, I mean, I hope you guys enjoy it. And I mean, well, watch out for more lineup guides, because I'm going to make one for every map upcoming. And Icebox. I'm gonna plan on making one for, like, first day comes out, hopefully. But lineups on Icebox definitely do look hard there. So it's gonna be tough, but I will try my best to do some. And yeah, and other things you might want to look out for is actually, well, I actually want to revive my channel with a series called VALORANT Game Show, and of course the name is inspired by Project Ace's Us Game Show. But it's nothing like that. It doesn't really have much to do with like Discord challenge or anything. Like, basically, do like different stuff, I guess, different challenges, different things. I've actually recorded episode 1 like a couple of weeks, like 3 weeks ago, I think even. But and I was going to upload that, but my stupid retarded, idiotic, dumbass, accidentally I was clearing out storage, and I actually deleted the video. So I was like, ooh, 40 gigabyte video? I'm deleting that. Yeah, I permanently deleted it. So I couldn't edit it, and I know, like, how does it even happen? Well, the reason is actually because that same day, I think I recorded another, like, a couple other videos with my other friend, and, basically, I was going to delete that one because it's like, I'm not going to do anything with this, so I'm going to delete it. But, I ended up deleting all of them. Yeah, it's lost forever. So, yeah, it sucks, but I want, and I never had a chance to re-record it because I didn't get all the same, like, everyone together at the same time. So, yeah, I just watch out for it, 'cause it is going to, I should have one soon, and yeah, guys.